What's up, real life traders? It's Robert Falco from Real Life Trading. It is Friday, November 6th, and I'm going to show you how one of our traders made $2,000 trading CGC today. Let's jump on into it. So first, let's pull up a little bit of screenshots here that I got. This gentleman made $2,043 on CGC with a day trade today, and you can see their fills. I'm going to walk you through this trade here a little bit. You might recognize this gentleman when I show you his actual chart, but first let's go ahead and hide the drawing. Let's take a look at why this trade was so good and take a look at the gap. So number one, CGC has not been in a terrific trend. There's a lot of people shorting this name. We go over and I pull up short float on CGC. We will see that it has an 18% short float. So that means all of the outstanding shares, 18% of them are short. So when a stock goes up, shorts lose money. This is a retest gap, and we are trapping some short sellers. There's some excitement in the pot stocks because of recent elections and marijuana being legalized for recreational use in multiple states across the US, as well as what looks like a potential Biden victory. So started off, this was a nice retest gap, so we do want to look to play it on a retest. Let's go ahead and get a little bit of back trading in and see how this gentleman did it. So we see we have some nice bullish movement here out the gate. All of this price action in the first 9 minutes with inside this first candle, and then we have this consolidation. Get the VWAP on, so we're holding above VWAP and the moving averages. And then we do get this breakout. Recently, breakouts have not been working, so we don't want to go long here. And normally we would probably go long there, but with the market the way it is, we are just going to look at a limit buy there. And that's how this gentleman played it. So this was the limit buy, this 22.53. So you have a breakout, and we're going to play it on a retest because this is a retest gap. So gentleman gets filled here at 22.53 with a stop down at 21.74. As you can see right here. And next, it does pull back a little bit further. Looks like we're bouncing off of moving averages, volume weighted average price. When that candle forms, it doesn't look great, but it closes pretty nicely. And there we have a nice morning star reversal. And we start to trade higher, and right here, once we make this high, this is where, a stop movement somewhere in this area. Again, you might not want to be super aggressive and go right to the first pivot, but probably this pivot down here, new stop. Let's take a look at, oh wow, look, it's Real Life Trading. So this was Jeremy Newsom's trade here, and wow, what a limit buy. This is Mr. Squiggles doing a little bit of price action there. So moving the stop up here, where do we get this target from? Well, let's go over to the daily. Let's actually turn on a weekly and look at long-term moving averages, and we happen to have the 200 simple moving average right here at this 23.29. So we're definitely going to have a target there. Let's switch back, turn those drawings on, and this happened to be for, I think it was 10%. Let's double check. About 15%, it looks like. 2,000 shares, 300 at 23.29. Again, that is right on. That's 200 simple moving average. It is a long-term moving average. That's going to be a target. So bang, we are out of a small position. I take you over to right here. The next target, 23.60, is what we were targeting. So just a little bit more of a push here. And we have a little bit of a pullback. And right here, I think it missed the initial target that Jeremy had by a couple pennies. Got 59, so he moved it up a few pennies. And then bang, out at the next target. So of course, you definitely could trail this stop and try to go for more. However, again, on the weekly, you definitely do have some resistances in this area, and then even up here. So Johnny Guarco absolutely murdered it today. He also played CGC. His final target was at 2440. So it did end up getting there eventually. He trailed his stop very, very nicely. And this push, right? 2439. And right there, 2440 was Johnny's final exit. So really, really nice. You didn't have to be too concerned about stop moving at all. This did not invalidate any of these pivots. It didn't break the 10 exponential moving average. Even if you take extended hours off, rode this 10 all the way up, and it was a great trade. So as you can see, those are the fills right here. So we got 2,000 shares bought at 22.53, 1,700 sold at 23.61, and there's the 300 sold at 23.29. So if you want to check us out, make sure to go over to Real Life Trading, learn how to do all this fun stuff. And until next time, love life, live life, and trade it. Thanks, everyone.